Good day, YouTube. Libra Finesse here with more Money is Love messages. I would like to welcome my returning listeners, my new listeners. I appreciate everyone being here, taking the time out to receive these messages with me. Um, it was brought to my attention with my co-creator. Got to get you a good one. Um, that money is love, and since these are money messages, and I started incorporating the Universal Love Tarot deck. Why not continue on with the money and law of attraction cards? And I thought that was such a great idea because money is love. I don't know if a lot of people really see it that way, but money is just a frequency. Love is a frequency. Prosperity is a frequency. Abundance is a frequency. Health is a frequency. So we're all with one, and all is mind. So everything is a frequency, and everything is one frequency. Um, I don't, yeah, like I said, I don't know if a lot of people look at it like that, but and I didn't always see it like that. Like it took me years to really get to the point of, okay, for me to see that. I read it, I've heard it, but for me to have such an understanding of it, it didn't happen right away. Let me just say that. Because people always say, oh, well, I'm not getting this or I'm not getting that, and they just started on a journey. And I'm not saying, it's never too late to start, it's never too early to start, but give yourself time to grasp the principles, the understanding, the logic, if any, that goes into all of this. But from what I understand, everything is a frequency. Money is a frequency. Love is a frequency. Money is love. So why not have these two together? Thank you, Infinite Love. Appreciate that. So I'll pull two of these and one of these, and we'll get the money message out there. How's everyone doing this fine Tuesday? Think about that. Like, what day of the week is it? Yeah, I know everyone's doing wonderful. Um, it's the beginning of the week, and it's still the new year. So let me know how you are, how you have, and how you are continuously bringing in the new year. Um, Also, another suggestion from my co-creator, she was like, don't separate the cards. Whatever the message is the message. So sometimes it'll repeat, and like Drake said, back to back for the ninjas in the back that didn't get it the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't get the message the first time. So we're gonna run it back again. The spirit be saying, if you get cards and it's the same card, okay, hey, somebody didn't get the message the first time, so it had to spin a block on them a second time. There's nothing wrong with that. So let's get started. I have to be so transparent. Life has just been lifing, let me tell you. But it's good. I'm so appreciative that I still have the energy, the wherewithal to show up for you guys, because again, I don't just do these for myself. I do them for you guys, and hey, vice versa. I know that you guys leave comments, and I'm watching my numbers grow, not just subscribers, but I'm also watching the views go up. So that's for me as well. That keeps me going. um but I do enjoy doing this. So like I've said before, it doesn't matter if you listen and you don't subscribe, or you don't share it, or it doesn't matter. I know that these messages are reaching those whom intend to receive them, and it works for me. It really does work for me. But shout out to the people who are going through things, but they don't allow those things to determine their outcomes. They don't allow those things to dictate how they treat people, or how they feel, or how they go about their day. Because it's easy, sometimes it's easy to be nasty with folks. It is easy. But then I've had people be nasty with me, and I had to pull back, like, okay, maybe they're having a hard day. Maybe maybe things are just going on in their life that I can't even fathom. I can't even begin to fathom. So, just wish them well, and get on with your day. If you guys are having a rough time, a rough start to the new year, don't take it out on nobody. Go within, and let's get to the root of the problem. or the situation or the circumstance, whatever it is that you want to call it. Let's get to the root of it and build it and dig it out from there, not taking it out on people or not isolating yourself so that you can just deal with it in silence. No, you don't have to suffer in silence. Go within, talk to your inner self, get the guidance that you need to help you overcome whatever obstacle it is in life. Because believe you me, there are many on the other side of this camera. There are many obstacles, but it's okay because I know that these experiences on this journey are preparing me, helping me, teaching me to sustain and maintain all that I've asked for, all the blessings, all the desires that I have. These experiences are helping me to respond instead of react or just ignore the shit, because sometimes that's easy as well. Just not even give into whatever negativity is trying to be spewed at you or projected onto you. These experiences are helping me, and I feel so strong in my faith. I feel so strong in my power because I know where I'm headed, and there's nothing that can deter me from that. I've gotten so grounded in my faith and my practices that there's nothing that's going to deter me from where I'm headed to. So, yeah, things come along, obstacles, people, situations, circumstances, but I know that I know that I know where I'm headed is much better than what they're trying to throw at me or what they're trying to make me see or what they see in their 3D and they want me to see. No, I know where I'm headed. When you're looking forward and it's a beautiful sunset over an ocean, a white sandy beach, how can you look back at bullshit? Why would you even look back? My neck can't even turn because what's in front of me is just so beautiful. I can't stop gazing at it. That's how I feel about where I'm going. So get grounded in your faith, get grounded in your power, your belief, your practices, whatever it is that you need to do to keep you on the path of success, the path of um, happiness, whatever it is that your desires are, the path of wealth, the path of prosperity, the path of health, whatever it is that you need to do, whatever path you need to stay on, keep that in sight. Keep your eye on the prize, and you are the prize. Remember that, you all. Okay, let's get to these messages. I'll pull two from the Universal Love, and then I will pull one from the Money and Law of Attraction cards. Ah, ah, ah. I'll take this one because it bent and it wouldn't. Everything else flipped over and that one stayed. So I'll take the Golden Memories card. Let me put it there so you guys can see it. Golden Memories. Find the hole. Thank God I'm not a man because I cannot be. I do not be finding a hole on these. I'll be like, where is it? Yikes! My bad. I hit the camera. My apologies, y'all. You know I'm a silly Libra. I gotta make fun of everything. I probably laugh at shit that I shouldn't even be laughing at, but it's okay. I have to entertain myself because I can't count on nobody else to do it. I have to get the laughs for myself. Y'all see the abundance card fell into my tree? I don't know if the camera caught that. It fell into my arm and it fell on the tree. So I'll take this one. I bought this tree so many years ago in Sedona. I took my kids to Sedona in like 2017 or 2016, and I got this tree. It's rose quartz at the bottom, and then it has all different color stones on it. I love this tree. So the abundance card came out. Let's put that one there. There we go. Golden Memories and Abundance. Okay, so I'll set these to the side. Let's get one of these money messages. Spirit, what is it that you want us to know about our finances? Our abundant finances that are here in the now. Here. Oh Lord, a whole bunch of them fell out. But I'll take the top one. All these fell out, but I'll take 34. My financial success does not require hard work. Ain't that the truth? You ain't got to do shit, but just be. Be. Your existence is enough. You came here to experience abundance and wealth. So when I hear people trying so hard for stuff, I'm like, why? That used to be me. But once I got the hang of things, and I'm like, wow, we are the power and everything is within us. So when I'm trying hard, that's because I'm searching out somewhere else for what it is when it's really inside of me. When you're doing hard work, when work is hard and it's not easy, that tells you something like, hey, slow down. You're going the wrong direction when the work is hard because you're headed that way and you should be headed this way. You're looking outside of yourself when you should be looking inside of yourself. It's not hard when you meditate and ground yourself and you're divinely guided. Divine guidance is not hard at all. Okay, so for the first card, we have Golden Memories. Oops, there we are. And I'll put the card here so that you guys can see it. I think that'll help. Y'all let me know. I think that'll help while I'm reading the description. Golden memories. Someone is thinking fondly of you at this moment, reflecting on golden memories of precious moments spent together. He or she is someone dear to you who has passed into the world of spirit. They want you to know that all is well, and neither time nor space can separate that which is united through love. For love has no boundaries. Its presence reaches beyond walls, grievances, and lifetimes. It is not bound by borders, fears, or hurt. Love is without self, without ego, and as constant as the light of a billion golden stars. We all leave our physical body at some point, but our spirit lives eternally. Those we love are always with us. They live in our hearts, and a part of us lives in theirs. Love is never lost. Oops, my battery told me it was low, but I'm sure it was still recording. So love is never lost. Golden memories. You may be feeling the spirit of someone who has passed along. And this kind of just rings for me because someone who was close to my co-creator passed on this day many, many years ago. So I feel like that message, I know that you're going to really resonate with that message because the love is never lost. You know, their spirit lives on forever. And a lot of times our people who have transitioned over, they're helping us. They can be our spirit guides or angels. They're helping us get to what it is that we desire. So never count that out. Never count people out. Oh, because they passed, they're no longer here. No, the spirit goes on and lives on forever. And they may be on the other side helping you to get it to what it is that you desire. That's why I say ground yourself and meditate, because those messages that come from your higher self, spirit guides, angels, universe, source, light, whatever it is that you identify with it as, those are the messages that are helping you. They're divinely guiding you to all that it is that you desire. They know, they see what it is before we see it. They know what it is before we know what it is. So it's so important to meditate. Next card is abundance. I say it's so important to meditate to get that divine guidance. I know some people don't really feel like that about abundance, divine guidance, but how else will we get it if we don't sit still? Abundance. If you could wish for anything at all, what would it be? What would you love to be, have, and do? Relax for a moment. Bring your awareness to your heart center and imagine your perfect life in fine detail. Take your time, breathe, explore. Know that all is possible within the world of spirit. All your heartfelt yearnings and imaginings to flow forth. Allow your heartfelt yearnings and imaginings to flow forth from the center of your soul. As you visualize your perfect life, imagine you are planting the seeds of your future and that your wish is on its way to becoming true. Keep the vision alive in your heart. Nurture it until it manifests into your physical reality. Imagine yourself surrounded by love and light as you declare the following. And there is a declaration here that I'm going to read. From now on, I plant seeds of love through my every thought, word, and action. All that I would love to be, have, and do already exists inside me and will manifest at the most perfect time. An aura of light surrounds me. My heart is an endlessly flowing stream of liquid gold. I am blessed. That is so beautiful. Really believe it for yourself. Really see what it is that you desire to have, be, do, and have, and feel it. When you're seeing it, I don't know about you guys, but when I do visualize, when I see it, I feel like a warmth just coming over my body. One time I felt it so heavy. This was like 2019. I was in meditation so heavy that you couldn't tell me someone didn't open my skull and pour warm liquid down. That's the only way that I can explain it. I felt such a warmth from the inside of me that I couldn't even explain. That's the only way I can explain it, is like somebody peeled my cap back, poured like warm, and I'm not talking about water, like something that had a consistency to it, like a thickness, but it wasn't like slime or mud or anything like that. It just had like it was like honey. It was thick like honey, but they poured such an abundance of it in me that I felt it everywhere. And at first, when I felt it, it scared me. And I was like, no, 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 just let it happen. Just let it happen. I didn't know what was going on, but I'm like, wow, I felt it all over me. I don't know if anybody else has ever experienced anything like that, but I was in meditation and I felt that warmth. Just, it wasn't even light, it was just liquid. It just felt like it was just running down my insides. And it was the best feeling. I have not felt that feeling yet. I would love to feel it again. So, spirit guides and angels, I know y'all listening. Let's do it again. I want to feel that again because it felt so good. But know that your abundance is here. It's not near, it's here. Go inside, close your eyes, and imagine your life in fine detail. Like the book said, apologies, I closed it. It's abundant. Here we go. My apologies. I'm trying to get to where it said, imagine it. It says, relax for a moment, bring your awareness to your heart center, and imagine your perfect life in fine detail. Take your time, breathe, explore. Know that all is possible within the world of spirit. So know that there's no lack. When you go into meditation and you're calling upon your spirit guides, angels, universe, whatever it is, know that there's no lack there. Everything is possible there. That's why when people say they don't meditate, I'm like, why not? That's a happy place. That should be a happy place for you. And I'm not saying you have to do it for hours upon hours, but make it your daily routine to go there. Go to your happy place and see everything it is that you desire, because there's no lack there. There's nothing that can't happen there. So why wouldn't you want to go there? Okay, so from the money and law of attraction cards, we have card 34, 3 and 4 is 7. 7 may be your life path number. 34 may just be a lucky number for you, or that also may be your life path number. My financial success does not require hard work, and it does not. If it's hard, you're moving in the wrong direction. We were brought here to experience ease and joy. So if something is hard, we have to look at like, okay, where am I heading with this? I think I'm going in the wrong direction, because life is supposed to be easy. And I'm not saying that we're not going to experience obstacles, because I just talked about it. Life has been lifing for me, but I redirect my energy. I don't allow the negativity to control me. I redirect it. Yeah, I noticed it. I'm not going to say, okay, I don't see nothing negative in my life ever. No, I notice it's there. Appreciate you for showing up, but I guarantee you won't be here long, because I'm redirecting my energy. I'm redirecting my focus to what it is that I truly desire. I'm remembering where I'm headed, and I know what's ahead of me. I see it. Like I see it. So I can't focus on the negativity when there's such beauty ahead of me. Here we go. I'm trying to get it to focus. If you believe that you must work hard in order to deserve the money that comes to you, then money cannot come to you unless you do work hard. Financial success or any other kind of success does not require hard work. It does require alignment of thought. You simply cannot offer negative thought about things that you desire and then make up for it with action or hard work. When you learn to direct your own thoughts, you will discover the true leverage of energy alignment. Directing our thoughts to the direction that feels good for us is everything, people. You have to direct your thoughts. When you master your thoughts, or before you even get to the level of mastery, it feels so good to be like, you know what, I'm picking and choosing, and I'm not picking that bullshit today. So that can stay over there. Yep, I noticed you showed up, but please stay over there because we're making big moves over here. Our energy is directed towards what's good, what's easy, what's joyous for us. We're not paying attention to negativity because it's bound to show up. I feel like those are tests on our journey to see, okay, are you ready for what you're asking for? And how the universe knows you're ready is how you respond. Are you reacting? Are you responding? Are you reacting like your old self, or are you responding like your new self, or ignoring that shit? I'm gonna go with the latter too. I'm gonna respond if worthy of it, because everything ain't worthy of a response, or I'm gonna ignore it and keep it pushing because I know what's ahead of me. I know that I know that I know what I desire cannot happen for me. Because when I close my eyes, I see it. And what do we say? Desires are just memories. You're just remembering or seeing, hey, this happened in another realm. So I'm going to go into meditation. I'm going to talk to my higher self and ask for those downloads. Download to me the persona, the attitude, the skill set of my higher self. You can, if it's health you want, download to me the mindset of the healthy version of me. But since we're talking about money, download to me the multimillionaire version mindset of me. And watch your life just rearrange right before your eyes. Watch your thinking just rearrange. Shit that used to be important to you, you ain't gonna give two, you know what's about. You ain't gonna give a damn about. Like, oh, that shit old. I don't even, it's not even worth my energy. You'll start to really cherish your energy, and you'll really start to watch how you react to things, who has access to you. Once you really start like vibing from that self, from your higher self, your whole attitude will take a shift. And that's when you know, okay, I got this. I got this. I'm watching, I'm seeing my world rearrange before my eyes. Things that used to matter don't even matter. People that used to matter to me don't matter. They can walk off a cliff. I wouldn't give a damn. Not to be mean, but I'm just saying, you can walk out of my life. I wouldn't care. That's how you know you have shifted, when your mindset changes. And that's what you've asked for. So that's what you'll get. And watch how the money just floods into your life when you're not even worried or concerned about things that I probably should be concerned about. I'm not worried about because I know it's all worked out for me. And I don't have that conversation with a lot of people because they'll be like, well, how's it worked out if it looks like this? Don't worry about it. It's just worked out for me. And that goes into me saying, limit your access, limit the access that people have to you, because they will try to shift your mind back to that old self in a New York minute. And that's not what we want. We're moving onward, forward, and Godward. We don't have time to look back. What happened yesterday is yesterday. We're just looking forward. We're living in the now. We're not even looking so far forward to where we're in tomorrow. We're just living in the now. All I can do is keep going forward. Time does not go backwards, so why should I? I'm not spinning the block on shit that does not matter, or shit that's happened and I can't change it. Like, people dwell on things that have happened, and it's like, okay, can you go back? Can you time travel to change your outcome to that? Can you time travel to change your response to that? Then what are you worried about that for? Moving forward, if it happens again, I know how I'm going to respond to it. I'm either going to respond or ignore it. I'm no longer reacting to it. Very few will get a reaction out of me. Very few things. And it's mainly like with my family and stuff. But I'm still working on that as well, because I notice some topics will come up and I'll be like, and I'm like, no, chill. It's not even that deep. It's not even that deep. Just chill out. So limit the access that people have to you. Focus on the here and the now. We can only live in the now because what's happening right now? Now? What time is it? Now? You're never like, okay, what happened yesterday? I'm gonna go back there and I'm gonna fix it and I'm gonna change the outcome of things. No, we're not doing that. All you can do is focus on the now. Everything is happening right now. So focus on that and let that set the tone for your day. Like, what happened this morning, you cannot change that. What happened this afternoon, you cannot change that. If it's nighttime, okay, we're living for the now. Whatever time of day this message reaches you, you're living for the now. We're not living for yesterday. I'm not living for tomorrow. I'm living for the right now. So let it be easy. Why not? Why not let now be easy? Why not let now be joyous? Why not let now be abundant? Choose your abundance now. Focus on your golden memories. If that's what makes you happy, close your eyes and focus on that. Focus on the good feeling stuff, not anything that's toxic or negative. And know that your financial success does not require hard work. So if it's hard for you, take a step back, close your eyes, and ask your higher self, how can this be easy for me? I deserve ease. I came here for the ease and the joy. Now show it to me. Command it. Command it. I get real greasy with my higher self sometime, and it still work out for me. It still work out for me. Sleeper Finesse here, y'all. Thank you for sharing your time with, receiving these messages with me. And I will definitely be back tomorrow with more messages. Take care.